Hey there, this is Will. So in this video, I'm going to show you what are the things that I'm doing and my experience as a operations head and immersed in the AI space and show you some of the things that I created for my clients and for my system as well. So first, I just want to show you the website that I created. It's a 3D scroll website for my portfolio. So most of the time, my systems could be assembled by diagnosing a friction of a client and seeing what are the things like the manual stuff that their system is doing, checking what are the bottlenecks, what are the pain points that their system is experiencing, and after that, then I'll build a workflow spine after the diagnose. um, it will map the logic of the system and then connect the stack that they have and what I have and suggest what are the things that we need to do to have a solid folder and files and architecture of the project that's to be created. And then it will solve most of the messy operations, like most of the manual things that's stopping a business to grow. So after that, once everything is done, then I will start automating those stuff. Most of the things that I like are not fully automated. Some of them like needs human gates, so that's why I put it here. And I show some of the projects that I created here. This is a workflow problem intake system, which this website is running. So I'll show you that also. And this one, it will create an automated email processing and file organization for a team. Like for example, we have a bunch of teams that are having these outputs like PDF, other any files that could be uploaded to Drive. Then an AI would automatically um, put it on the right folder, so it will be organized. It's a file organization automation. And then here it's an AI agent for Facebook automation, which is here. I'll show you later. I'll just we'll hop on that later. It's in a nutshell, to easily explain this, it's like an AI living in your messenger. So instead of someone manually replying for those uh, questions to your messenger, in this case, then it's running 24/7. It's not a regular chat bot that you need to press 1, press 2. This one you could talk to it. It has a knowledge base on it that is tied up what your business is doing. And then this one is AI short automation, like you just the AI you just need to put a topic and then the AI will do the rest and until to the uploading stage and the captioning stage. So yeah, um, most of the things that I create are like focus on an operating system. Like I have a command center system also I created for my own, which I show you. This one, this I called Flowsion Agentic Stack and Terminal. So here it's connected to all of my project. It has 8 repositories. So this is like a wrapper for all those repositories instead of me hopping on folder to folder. So I'll know here what are the things that I need to do for the day. I could easily check the health of those projects. There are commands here. They're already armed. It will. This one also has this thing I call it has a guard. Someone who protects the projects. Like for example, once I turn on the voice command here, I just can't say anything that will disrupt the project behind it. So it's someone that logs the proof and receipt for every command that I'm saying. So that's the deck tab, and then there's an action tab. easy what you call this a tab where I could see what are the things that I should do for the day. Like for example, like here, and then I could just talk to it for this task alone, and I will finish it. So this one is helpful for most of the head of operations or team managers if they have this kind of operating system. And then this one, Intel, it's connected to a second brain. These are like a brain I could use. Like if I want to call an agent who is specialized with social media managing, or someone who is an expert in architecture or engineering or security, because I have a knowledge base which is built in Obsidian, which has this thing I put in my website, the 2000 plus skills and workflows. So maybe I'll show you that also. Just wait a sec. It's here. I'll just open it and show you. Just the grab view of the brain. So what it looked like. So yeah, it's loading right now, but this is the thing. So every node are skills. There are skills and workflows and profiles and other stuff that's created. So yeah, moving forward, the website. What else? Yeah, so this one is for my website. Like for example, I want to um, test the workflow problem intake. So this one is connected to an N8N or automation, which is this one right here. So what this does is to prevent bots from filling out forms, and it will dirty or dirty the CRM, back my CRM. So if someone, like for example, we will test it out. Function test, function test sample. So let's just put, like for example, this kind of stuff. Some of them are not required, so let's just skip those. So once it's submitted, it's already received, then it's connected to my here. Let's just reload it and see if the information is here. So yeah, it will automatically be put it on the opportunities or the pipeline. So I could just drag it. It will also give me a notification like here. You can see it in the execution, that execution. So right here, as you can see, here, the problem intake has been filled out, and then it will prepare the data. It will send it to the GHL. It will check for like duplicates. If someone is auto putting forms or fill out the form, it will reject. It will not go to my CRM, and then it will also send an internal notification on my email, so that I know if someone needs help or someone's just sent a problem intake. So in this type, is this one is built for just like intake forms, like whatever intake forms, most of them runs through this kind of system. So yeah, that's the first example. Also, I just want to share this website I created also for a client. They focus on like um, consciousness and stuff, like um, yeah, they're like a coaching thing, a business. So, and then the back end for this, I created bunch of automation actually. I would like to show you that, but it will take too long. I don't know if I could, yeah, maybe here. This automations, it's built on GoHighLevel. Most of their automations are built on GoHighLevel, but I will not go to the bits and pieces of everything there. But yeah, that's the back end. Yeah, moving forward here, I have this AI receptionist. How I built for a client is his business is spa and barbershop. So here, this is an AI receptionist because they have a problem where um, their team, he only has two people, I guess, that's responding to calls from clients who wants to schedule, who want to check their slots or for their schedule. So he wants someone or an AI to do the those stuff. So I created it. The AI would get someone calls using I'm using VAPI here and 11 Labs. So it will get the slots. It will check if someone calls, is there an available slot for this kind of date, for this specific date. It will check the availability here, and if it's not available, it will respond like, hey, this slot is not available. And if the customer says, okay, I'll just book other slots, can you check what are the available dates? So it will go to this one here, right here. It will check those schedules if it's available, and then if it's available, it will create the event and then save it to in this case we're using the data with Airtable. It's where the data goes. And then if someone call in and say, I want to update this schedule, can you do that? So the AI could also do that. It will talk to the human, and in the back end it could also do some stuff like here it will update that schedule for that client. It will go to the data, it will update it, and then it will send you an event on your calendar or whichever like team member you want to send that from. So it will know, okay, this is my appointment for the day, these are my schedules, those kind of stuff. And then if someone wants to cancel their schedule, then there's also a workflow for that. And then if you call in, and then the agent will you will say, hi, my name, the agent will ask, my name is this and that. It will check the data from Airtable. Okay, we already have um, this client info. Okay, what do you want to do? If for example it will say cancel my schedule, so it will also cancel the schedule here, update the data, so those kind of stuff. Okay, this is the AI agent for Facebook Messenger automation I created. I told you earlier, where an agent has a brain that could respond to every messages that you receive on your Facebook in this case. So this is the short automation um, architecture or workflow I created. So it will just get the topic here. You put some topic on a spreadsheet, and then for the day you could schedule this thing to upload. Up to you, up to the user. It will generate the script and the scenes, AI here in this node, and then it will go to here in this flow. Once it's done, it will upload the file to a Google Drive, and then it will auto upload to Facebook and YouTube with what do you call this? The post is uploaded. You could add some here, like if you want Instagram or TikTok. Yeah, you could put it also. Um, what else? I guess. What else? Oh yeah, this one is also good. This one is helpful for like a team which has like maybe 10 or 15 plus or bigger. This one is like an employee handbook, like for someone who's been onboarded to a company. Instead of someone training them, the handbooks, what are the rules, what are the benefits of the company, everything that the company wants, like a playbook, a handbook for the company. Um, the new person could just go to a chat message. If in this case you could choose Slack or whatever, you could embed it into your in-house application. So instead of you asking for a teammate, what are these stuff? So everything from the company is stored into a supervised vector, and then yeah, it could just chat over there, and an AI would respond what are those stuff for the company. So yeah, instead of handing them over a manual handbook for the employee. So this one's built for with RAG. So yeah, I guess that's it. There are some stuff that I also built with Make and Zapier, but this video is already too long. And I hope this one's insightful and you learn something from what I'm doing and what I did in the past and what I'm currently pursuing. So yeah, as an operation guy who also know more on the client side, I guess that's my edge because I know how to pin those pain points and what are those systems that's needed for a business to thrive and scale. So thank you for listening and have a good one. Bye bye.